Hey guys, TB's here, and I'm gonna have another randomly anime episode, just because it's been, I don't know, almost 2 months. I was just watching my last video, and there's been 7 episodes of Black Clover, I think, since then. Yes, I also realized I'm not wearing a shirt, but you're gonna have to listen to anime first to hear about that. Dragon Ball Super. Holy crap, guys. There's only 1 episode of Dragon Ball Super left. The trailer for the movie came out. Me personally, I know this is the debate of the internet right now, but Dragon Ball Super animated movie, the animation style, I really enjoy it. It just looks clean. I'm really excited to see how the fighting looks. If you've seen those images about like Dragon Ball Super and how they're fighting, their like body is just stagnant, and then there's like a bunch of arms flying around, or there's like 14 arms. It's a little silly, but it's still fun to watch. Obviously, once you take the stills, that detracts from it, in my opinion. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I feel like. Obviously, we know Goku doesn't die. Or maybe everyone dies in the movies is actually taking place in the non-existence plane. Maybe non-existence is an existence all in of its own, and all of the universes are over there now, except one. That's just one crazy theory I was thinking of. Probably not going to happen. They're probably going to win. They're probably going to wish back Universe 6, or maybe all of the universes. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Everybody's going to get wished back. That's kind of usually the theme of Dragon Ball. We have these Dragon Balls. People die. People go away. Let's bring them back. But, so we'll see. We'll see how that ends up in the next episode. Yeah. Super cool. Black Clover. Still watching Black Clover. I think last time I made the video it was like episode 17. I just finished episode 24, which was called Blackout, and people are being teleported away from the capital city, which is pretty cool. I'm still really enjoying where Black Clover is going, and Black Clover, this might sound weird since Naruto has Boruto, which I have not watched, and if anybody's a huge Boruto fan, say something in the comments, because after I've been watching Naruto since episode 1, I've watched every episode with the exception of some filler arcs. I knew there was going to be 10 episodes of nothing that really mattered, so I kind of jumped ahead. But is there a reason to watch that? I've had so much Naruto in my life already. Do I really need to watch that? Let me know reasons to actually watch that show. Like I said, I've never even tried to watch an episode. But because where I was going with that, Black Clover to me is the spiritual successor of Naruto. Naruto, had this ninja in school, like he had no talent. Everyone thought he was a loser. He was kind of, he had the demon inside him, so everyone's like, F that kid, stay away from him. But in Black Clover, it's like, the dude has no magic. So everyone's like, what a loser. Yeah, right, you're not going to amount to shit. And then he's like, oh yeah? Let me rip my shirt off, and then I'm super ripped. One thing I really like about Black Clover, because I've obviously been exercising, but again, I'll hit on that in a second. Black Clover's really cool. Like I said, give it a shot. The character can be really annoying, and like Naruto, I don't know. Like, when Naruto would get really excited and go, Tatabayo, or whatever, that was never as bad as he would get. He just, like, screams sometimes, or just like, ah! I don't know. It's like the DBZ powering up, but instead of powering up, he's just, like, screaming because he's annoyed or excited or something like that. But it grows on you. And then, so Overlord. My original video was mostly talking about Overlord, so we'll talk about that. Just finished episode 11 today of season 2, so I am caught up on Overlord, and hopefully you're still watching it with me. The interesting thing about Overlord is, like, there are these mini arcs. There were the lizard people, and now there's a maid, and they all do kind of tie into each other a little bit. I mean, obviously they're all tying into each other because it's the same anime, but in the same people. But episode 11 ending with our hero showing up and saying, "Who's my enemy?" which is kind of interesting because it was a good way to enter the fight, because at that point he might give them an end to stop fighting, because two people that are really fighting for the same thing are pretty much killing each other, even though just one looks evil. And the bug lady, she looks super evil. She's eating that person's arm and is like, "I'm just eating some human meat. It's good for my diet. Whatevs." And the other lady's like, "Well, I'm a hero. I'm not going to let you do that." But that's an interesting a fight there as well. That was pretty cool. And again, Overlord, it hasn't ever jumped back to reality. So they mentioned that first episode, and I don't know if they're ever going to go back to reality, because unlike Sword Art, you've never seen this dude in real life. So I guess there's no real point to, unless he dies and he's like, "Oh my god, what do I do with my life?" But I also started watching Basilisk. I really want to like Basilisk, but the same thing with the first series. I was getting really into it, and then something happened and I kind of stopped watching the episodes, and I never really had an urge to go back to it. It's kind of like with Basilisk right now. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't really care about continuing watching it. I might just hunker down and watch a few episodes. I've only watched 3 episodes. But, and one of my clients at the gym recommended Your Lie in April. And I know I'm pretty sure it's going to be heartbreaking, and I'm going to be really sad. But, well, I don't know. Maybe it's like a happy emotional. I don't know. But I've heard really good things about Your Lie in April, and somebody in real life recommended it. So now I feel obligated to watch it for them. Trina, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, I'm going to watch that for you. I can't remember if I mentioned Mob Psycho last time. Mob Psycho 100 was really good, and it officially got another season, and then an OVA, which I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think is on Crunchyroll right now, so I may have to watch that after this video. But otherwise, yeah, Dragon Ball Super, Black Clover, Overlord. Also started rewatching Akame ga Kill. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's super good. To me, it's the Game of Thrones of anime, but it's not really like Game of Thrones at all. And then the first episode reminds me of Attack on Titan. If you've seen the first episode of Attack on Titan, and you've seen his mom get eaten, and you're like, what the shit? That's effed up. Something not similar. It's kind of similar. Something effed up happens in the first episode. Let's just say that. Something effed up happens in the first episode, so you know where the story is gonna go, into effed up land. But as for me not wearing a shirt, so I haven't decided yet. I'm actually making videos about some personal progression. I've decided that I think I'm going to do a physique show in June. So I'm kind of making videos to lead up to that, not only to hold myself accountable, but also it's going to be interesting to see, how I actually looked when I said, okay, I'm going to do this, compared to what I look like when I'm show ready or at the show. So that's why I'm not wearing a shirt. So I just want to say, I guess this is like a little preview or something, maybe. I don't know. I got to get more comfortable with my body, so you guys get to enjoy that. Some random dude complimented my triceps the other day, which I guess is good. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess that's good. I feel like I got a lot of work here to do in my chest, because that's going to be important for the show. Yeah, anime, working out, napping, working, actual work, and then working out with other people, which is pretty cool as well, and getting paid to do that. That's a good time. But that's pretty much my life. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.